Some journeys don't just cover distances, they change lives. It is said that life is like a movie, but sometimes that movie turns into a horror story. A story without any warning. You're living a scene full of laughter and joy, and suddenly the story takes a turn. A turn that leads only into darkness and pain. My name is Jack. There was a time when my life felt like a dream. Dubai's bright lights, a good job, weekends filled with laughter and joy with friends. But just like any movie, my story changed in a single moment. A night where I watched my world fall apart right in front of my eyes. I was flying from Dubai to New York for a 1-week vacation. I sat in the flight, closed my eyes and smiled. Jennifer will go crazy when she sees me. Lisa, she'll probably scold me first. Why didn't you tell me you were coming? But then, she'll hug me. At 3 a.m., the plane landed and I headed straight home. There was an odd restlessness in my heart, but the excitement was stronger. The plan was simple. I'd reach home by 4 a.m., sneak inside quietly, lie down next to Jennifer, and when she woke up and saw me, she'd scream with joy. But sometimes, while we're making plans, fate is writing something entirely different. We weave our dreams. We imagine every turn before it even happens. But life always takes a turn we never expected. A turn that shatters something deep inside. A turn that steals your sleep at night and your peace in the day. The flight had landed, but my heart was restless. I just wanted to grab a taxi and reach home as soon as possible. Every moment felt heavy, as if time itself had slowed down. But how could I have known that the scene waiting for me would strip me of my ability to think and understand? At 4 a.m., while the rest of the world was wrapped in the comfort of sleep, my world was sinking into an unfamiliar darkness. Outside my house, 4x4 vehicles were parked. Around them, security guards stood alert, positioned as if overseeing the departure of someone important. Then, a tall, well-built man, dressed in an expensive suit, stepped out of my house with an air of authority. And behind him, my wife, Lisa, the one I had thought was asleep by now, lost in the sorrow of our separation, was standing by the window, bidding him farewell. There was a strange calmness in her eyes, as if I no longer existed, and her gaze was now weaving a new dream. I wanted it to be a lie, a bad dream that would shatter the moment I opened my eyes. But this wasn't a dream. This was reality. And this reality was seeping into my veins like ice. That man got into his car, and with the soft hum of the engine, all my happiness drove away with him. I stood there, frozen at the edge of the road, like a lifeless stone. What was this? Who was he? And the biggest question of all, why was my Lisa, my love, the woman I called my life, saying goodbye to him at 4 a.m.?